Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. The game you're tuning in for isn't quite ready yet. Remember, you can follow other games with the MyTown TV smartphone app. Download it today. Our broadcast will begin shortly. Thank you for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram for our complete broadcast schedule and more. This broadcast will begin in just a few minutes. This is the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can find our coverage on your smart TV with our Roku and Apple TV apps. We'll begin our broadcast in just a few moments. Please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. The game you're tuning in for isn't quite ready yet. Remember, you can follow other games with the MyTown TV smartphone app. Download it today. Our broadcast will begin shortly. Thank you for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram for our complete broadcast schedule and more. This broadcast will begin in just a few minutes. This is the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can find our coverage on your smart TV with our Roku and Apple TV apps. We'll begin our broadcast in just a few moments. Please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. The game you're tuning in for isn't quite ready yet. Remember, you can follow other games with the MyTown TV smartphone app. Download it today. Our broadcast will begin shortly. Thank you for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram for our complete broadcast schedule and more. This broadcast will begin in just a few minutes. This is the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can find our coverage on your smart TV with our Roku and Apple TV apps. We'll begin our broadcast in just a few moments. Please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. The game you're tuning in for isn't quite ready yet. Remember, you can follow other games with the MyTown TV smartphone app. Download it today. Our broadcast will begin shortly. Thank you for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram for our complete broadcast schedule and more. This broadcast will begin in just a few minutes. This is the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can find our coverage on your smart TV with our Roku and Apple TV apps. We'll begin our broadcast in just a few moments. Please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. The game you're tuning in for isn't quite ready yet. Remember, you can follow other games with the MyTown TV smartphone app. Download it today. Our broadcast will begin shortly. Thank you for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram for our complete broadcast schedule and more. This broadcast will begin in just a few minutes. This is the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can find our coverage on your smart TV with our Roku and Apple TV apps. We'll begin our broadcast in just a few moments. Please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. The game you're tuning in for isn't quite ready yet. Remember, you can follow other games with the MyTown TV smartphone app. Download it today. Our broadcast will begin shortly. Thank you for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram for our complete broadcast schedule and more. This broadcast will begin in just a few minutes. This is the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can find our coverage on your smart TV with our Roku and Apple TV apps. We'll begin our broadcast in just a few moments. Please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. The game you're tuning in for isn't quite ready yet. Remember, you can follow other games with the MyTown TV smartphone app. Download it today. Our broadcast will begin shortly. Thank you for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram for our complete broadcast schedule and more. This broadcast will begin in just a few minutes. This is the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can find our coverage on your smart TV with our Roku and Apple TV apps. We'll begin our broadcast in just a few moments. Please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. The game you're tuning in for isn't quite ready yet. Remember,
Hey, y'all think we can do 25?
Psst. 30.
One, 2, 6, 7,
11. 12.
Is that legal?
Yeah. 15. 16.
21, 22,
28.
29,
30. Return.
refresh.
Refuel.
At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here to make every moment even better. From grabbing lunch at Fat Patty's, to sweets at Sweet Peace Bakery, to finding the perfect gift downtown at the local Mercantile or Holly Bees. Your MCCU card helps you shop local with just a tap. This season, support local and pay with ease all around Ashland with MCCU with our new Tap to Pay debit and credit cards. Your money, your future, your choice. Members Choice Credit Union.
Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down. Ooh. Put your phone.
Be safe, Kentucky. Buckle up and put the phone down.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
This year, give yourself a gift that truly matters. The gift of education at Ashland Community and Technical College. Spring classes start January 12th, and it's the perfect time to invest in you. Learn more at ashland.kctcs.edu.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place a to-go order online. Fresh baked bread and honey cinnamon butter await at Texas Roadhouse. Order their legendary catering for your next event. Located at 501 Winchester Avenue across from Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
So let's go big or let's go home.
We're working hard and show up every day. Are you working hard for your school?
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Hey, we're Jim and Joe's Garage, family owned and operated for 3 generations.
We sell cars,
do bodywork and repair.
We've got a full-service mechanic for when your check engine light comes on.
And we have all kinds of great parts and accessories.
Stop by and see us sometime here at Jim and Joe's.
Get a medium one-topping pizza for $7.99 when you order online Sunday through Wednesday all month long. Enjoy premium taste and quality ingredients. Come hungry and taste the difference today. Find your locally owned Giovanni's and order now at giovannispizza.com.
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back to My Town TV. I'm very sorry about that really impromptu break right there. I did not realize they were about to do the national anthem. I was so ready to talk about tonight's game. But as I was saying before we took a quick break for the national anthem, a little bit about GC. They're a young team in a rebuild stage, as we've said many times, under second-year head coach Kirk Ruggles. Very young roster with 3 7th graders, 2 8th graders, 2 freshmen, 1 sophomore, 2 juniors, and 2 seniors. They actually have a 7th grader that's been starting a good bit for them, Tinley Melvin. You'll hear that name a lot tonight. She's been their star 7th grader, as we like to say on My Town. The biggest thing that Greenup's been struggling with, though, this season is that they've been struggling to distribute the ball well and win games. They're also having a lot of free throw troubles. Hope to see them improve that tonight. But a big loss for them tonight is they will not have their senior guard, Daria Crum. She is down in Louisville, Kentucky, competing at the Miss Kentucky State Fair competition, I believe it is. So we wish her best of luck in that competition. And yeah. So that's where she'll be tonight. They will not have her, but they will have 2 of their strong post players, Addie Branham and Maddie Steele, a name you'll also hear a lot tonight. Other names to look out for, as I said, Tinley Melvin, but also Eva Wireman, a freshman who's been getting some pretty big minutes, started a few times for the Lady Musketeers, and she's been doing really well for them. A little bit about Bath County. As I said, head coach Melanie Rogers, 5 and 8 on the season. They have a bit of an older roster. They have 3 juniors, 2 seniors. That would be Bailey French and Ashlyn Ratliff. Those are their 2 seniors, so pretty similar to this Musketeer team in the senior category. Some names you'll want to look out for from them. As I said, Bailey French, the junior Mallory Cox, and a freshman Allison Conley is who you'll want to look for. Let me check really quick and make sure I have that right, actually, because I'm seeing 2 different names. But here in just a minute, we'll get ready to turn it over to our PA announcer, Matt Moracy, to give you guys tonight's starting lineups. Yes, it is Allison Conley. I did have that right, just making sure. But to go along with this Bath County team, as I said, senior Bailey French. She's leading her team in every category, points per game, shooting percentage, rebounds even. She's averaging 13.4 points a game, shooting 45% from the field, averaging 7 rebounds a game. So we will go ahead and turn this over to our PA announcer, Matt Moracy, for your lineups.
Please welcome Alicia Walker to the gym. She is the mother of Abel Walker, number 33, and has successfully beat cancer. Tonight is her first home game of the season. And now for your starting lineups. First off, our visitors from Bath County, the Lady Wildcats. Number 1, Bailey French. Number 11, Mallory Cox. Number 0, Josie Reed. Number 10, Trinity Blankenship. And number 14, Ashlyn Ratliff. Head coach of Bath County is Melanie Rogers. And now the scoring lineup for you, Lady Musketeers. A 7th A junior, number 3, Leah Langley. Another junior, number 11, Addie Brandon. And number 12, senior Maddie Steele. Head coach of Green County is Kurt Ruggles.
Your starting lineups for tonight over on Bath County side, we have number 0, Josie Reed, number 1, Bailey French, number 10, Trinity Blankenship, number 11, Mallory Cox, and number 14, Ashlyn Ratliff. Over on GC, we have number 3, Leah Langley, replacing Daria Crum, who's out tonight. Number 10, Eva Wireman, the freshman who's been getting a lot of minutes so far. Number 11, Addie Branham. Number 12, Maddie Steele, the lone senior for the night. And number 15, Tinley Melvin. GC wins the tip, and here's Langley. Langley up top, gets a screen from Branham. Takes it down inside, gets it to Melvin. Gets it inside to Maddie Steele. Good pass by Tinley Melvin. Nice assist for Steele to get her first 2. Here's French. Gives it to Reed. We have an early foul. It's going to be on Addie Branham. It's her first. Cox will inbound. Gets it to French. Here's French with Langley on her. Gives it to Blankenship. Blankenship takes it inside. Inside, missed the layup. Had Eva Wireman on her. A little bit of miscommunication on Greenup. And here's Tinley Melvin with the ball up top. Gets it down inside to Branham. Branham uses her height, but missed the layup. Greenup and Bath both fighting for that loose ball. And Maddie Steele gets another quick 2. Good job on Greenup to play up early on this one, especially without their senior guard. Here's Blankenship, takes it inside, dishes it out to Cox for 3. Off the backboard. Rebound to Branham, up to Wireman. Wireman takes it down. Wireman lays it up and in for the and 1. She makes good on the free throw, completes the and 1. Her team's up 7-0. Here's Cox up top. Gives it to Ratliff. Ratliff over to Reed. Reed up top, Melvin on her. Over to Ratliff. Dishes it inside to Blankenship, out to French. French, no good on the 3. Bath County comes out of it, out with it. Here's Reed for 3. Looked like it was almost tipped by Addie Branham. It almost went in. That was Branham and Ratliff fighting in the corner for that one. Jump ball possession, Bath. Inbound to Blankenship. Blankenship gives it to Cox. Over to Ratliff. All the way up to French, top of the key. Cox has it. Bath County swinging the ball. Gets it inside to Blankenship. Missed the layup, wanted a foul, did not get it. Here's Langley. Langley dishes it inside to Steele. Good ball distribution by the Lady Musketeers early on, and we've got an early timeout. Bath County down 9-0. And it is a full timeout, so we will take it with him, and we'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Hey, y'all think we can do 25?
30.
One, 2, 6, 7,
11. 12.
Is that legal?
Yeah. 15. 16.
21, 22,
28.
29, 30. Return, refresh, refuel.
So let's go big or let's go home.
We're working hard and show up every day.
Are you working hard for your school?
Welcome back to MyTown TV. I'm Maria Moraci here with 5:24 remaining in the first quarter between the Bath County Lady Cats and the Greenup County Lady Musketeers. Greenup County off to a very nice start, leading 9-0 in the first quarter. Doing a really nice job getting that ball into their post players like we've talked about several times on this show. And here's French with the ball. French. Here's Reed. Reed in the corner. She's got Melvin on her. Ball was knocked out of bounds by Eva Wireman.
Last touch by GC, Bath County.
Here's Cox to inbound. Cox gets it into Blankenship. Blankenship right on the baseline. Gets it all the way up to Bailey French. Over to Reed. Reed dribbles up top. Gets it to Cox. All the way over to French. To Blankenship. Here's French. French takes it inside, gets around a few defenders. And didn't get the layup. Rebound, Addie Branham. Nearly had it stolen away was Leah Langley, and Maddie Steele taking it down the floor. She's fouled on the drive, and we'll have 2 from the line.
Number 12, Steele foul on the drive. She's got 2 from the line.
First shot is good. Steele goes 2 for 2 from the line. Here's French. Over to Cox, back to French. Greenup County almost looks like they're trying to double team here with a 3 attempt, no good. Cox gets her own rebound. Over to a new player in the game, that is Kate Schwartz. Cox missed the floater, but Bath County doing a really nice job of getting offensive rebounds so far in this one. 4:10 remaining.
Out of bounds, stays with that.
Here's French. Dished it out to Ratliff. Ratliff for 3, off the backboard, no good. Steele throws it all the way ahead. Tried a long pass, just a little too far ahead for Langley to get to. That's a turnover on Greenup. Couple new players checking into the game. It's number 13, Alyssa Gordon, number 35, Allison Conley, and number 5, Addie Metz. Here's French. Gives it to Schwartz. French again. French with a mid-range jumper, and she gets her team on the board. Here's GC. Langley with it, dribbling out top. Here's Melvin. Melvin gets it inside to Maddie Steele. Maddie Steele fighting for the ball. And Maddie Steele's in double figures. This first quarter isn't even over yet. Here's Schwartz. Gives it to Metz. Metz with a long 2, good. Seems like Bath County's starting to heat up so far. Eva Wireman kept that from going to over and back. Good pass to Tinley Melvin, but she missed the jumper. Addie Branham fought to get that ball back. It looks like they called a foul, but I'm not 100% sure. But it is Bath County's ball. They will bring it up the court. So here's French. Gives it over to Metz, down inside to Gordon. Here's Blankenship, tried the one-legged floater, sorry. Ball went out of bounds off of Addie Branham. French will inbound. Gets it into Swartz. That was Metz that tried a long two, no good. And Gordon, no good from three. We'll have Heidi Felty checking into the game for the Musketeers. Addie Branham will sit. Here's Leah Langley, junior guard for the Musketeers. Tinley Melvin throws it all the way across to Felty. Tries to get it into Maddie Steele. Melvin chased that ball down. Bath County starting to recognize that they're going to keep going to Steele. In my opinion, it is the obvious choice, seeing as she is already in double figures and this first quarter is not even over yet. Swartz has it. Gives it over to French. Back over to Swartz. Over to Conley. Up to Gordon, and she gave it over to Metz. Rebound GC. Heidi Felty had it stolen from her. Conley for three. Good.
Three-point basket by Conley.
Langley for three. She can hit that too. Here's French. French takes it inside, gets it over to Swartz in the corner, air ball. Eva Wireman came out with the rebound and was tripped up.
Check it back in for GC number 11, Addie Branham. She gives Steele a break.
Back in for Greenup is Branham. Maddie Steele will take a quick break. Well deserved with her 10 points so far. Here's Melvin up top. Gets it inside to Branham. Branham quick post move down in the lane. Missed the layup. Fighting for it. But here comes Bath County. Swartz with it. Gives it to Gordon for three. No good. Branham with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Langley. Langley coming down the court with speed. Over to Heidi Felty. Heidi Felty for two.
Assist by Langley.
30 seconds remaining. Here's French. No good for three. That was Metz. Greenup County came out with the rebound. Here's Langley. Quick little Euro step action. Missed the shot, but was fouled on the drive. She'll have two from the line.
Leah Langley fouled on the drive. She'll have two from the line.
First is good.
On the first. August Stevens and Ava Walker checking in for the first time for Lady Musketeers.
We'll have August Stevens and Ava Walker checking in. They'll give Branham and I believe that was Wireman a break. Here's French, 10 seconds and counting. Conley in the corner, she walked with it. So Greenup County will have an opportunity for the last shot with 5.4 left as Wireman, Steele, and Branham check back into the game. Felty, Stevens, and Walker will sit. Here's Greenup. Branham wasn't paying attention. Gets it over to Melvin. Chucks up a three off the side of the backboard. A miscommunication play on the last few seconds of the first quarter. After one, Greenup leads 20-7. We'll take a quick break and be right back here on MyTown TV.
The purpose of Escape the Vape is going to be to try to get the teenagers and the young kids to stop vaping. With the kids, their brains are still forming until they're 25. Parents in the community need to pay attention if their kids are using it because there are signs that their kids use it.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself. a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
Welcome back to My Town TV. I'm Maria Moraci here to bring you tonight's game between the Greenup County Lady Musketeers and the Bath County Lady Cats. So far, after one, if you're just now tuning in, Greenup County played a stellar first quarter, leading 20-7 as we get this one underway. Here's Langley up top. Langley done a nice job so far this game with ball movement, especially to replace Daria Crum tonight. Eva Wireman missed the layup. Maddie Steele with a rebound, and she'll head back to the line for two. As I was saying, Leah Langley started in place for Daria Crum tonight as she is at a competition in Louisville, Kentucky. As Steele misses the first. Once again, we wish her best of luck in that competition. And Langley has done a great job so far tonight. Steele hits the second. And here's French. French over to Ratliff. To Cox, back to French. To Cox, back to Ratliff. Ratliff gives it back to Cox up top. Greenup County playing good defense so far. Tried to get it to Ratliff in the corner. Leah Langley with a steal. Gives it over to Wireman. Wireman for three, off the back iron. Maddie Steele almost got the rebound. Here comes Mallory Cox. Up top. Steal by Tinley Melvin. Little pump fake. 2 points for Melvin. Cox takes it inside. Throws up a shot, missed it. But she will head to the line for two.
Number 11, Mallory Cox, foul on the shot. She'll have 2 from the strike.
Misses the first. Bath very similar to Greenup concerning free throw percentage. Not their strong suit. They shoot 64%. Greenup County shoots 59%. Here's Steele inside, gives it to Branham. Branham, quick jumper. Good for two. Here's Schwartz. Up to Cox. Gives it all the way to Ratliff in the corner. Takes it baseline. And threw it out of bounds. That ball hit the baseline. Here's Leah Langley coming up with speed over to Tinley Melvin, who takes it inside. Quick jumper. Good. Nice shot from Tinley Melvin. Here's Schwartz. Over to Cox. Gives it to French. French gives it inside to Schwartz. Back up to Ratliff. Here's Cox. Throws it over to Reed. Reed dribbling baseline. And nice move by Reed to get the lay. Tinley Melvin in the corner brings it up top, gives it to Leah Langley. Langley down low to Steele. Had that ball knocked away by French. Here's French, takes it inside, lost the handle, but she's fouled. And I believe the Greenup County coaching staff was not a fan of that call.
Addie Metz checking back in for Bath County, as is Heidi Felty for GC.
As we have Addie Metz for Bath and Heidi Felty for Greenup checking into the game as Bath will inbound. And it's into French. That was Cox for 3, no good. But another offensive rebound for Bath County. Reed for 3, air ball, and Greenup County is gonna let that one go out of bounds.
That shot goes out of bounds. It'll be Greenup County basketball. Full timeout, Greenup County.
Greenup County will take a full timeout, so we will take it with them and be right back here on MyTown TV.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
Welcome back to MyTown TV. I'm Marie Moracy here at the Greenhouse in Lloyd, Kentucky. As we come back from a Greenup County full timeout, they lead this one 27-10 with 4:45 remaining in the second quarter. So far showing exactly everything we've wanted them to do all season so far, which is get the ball into their post, have good ball movement, and have a little more chemistry. Here's Felty, gets it into Steele, as we talked about. Steele fights through 3 defenders to get the lay. She's up to 15 so far. Here's Metz. Metz up top, and I'm not quite sure what the call is here. I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no idea what the call was. But here's Cox. Gives it inside to Ratliff. Ratliff gets the roll and gets the 2. Over to Melvin, the corner. Melvin takes a baseline floater, no good, way over the basket. And here's Ratliff coming with speed. Threw up a shot, and I think they're gonna say Leah Langley fouled her. Yes, that is on Leah Langley, so she will have 2 shots. That's Ashlyn Ratliff. She makes good on the first. Here's Addie Branham checking in for the Musketeers. Maddie Steele will sit. No good on the second. Heidi Felty with the rebound. Eva Wireman throws it ahead to Melvin. Melvin behind the back pass to Leah Langley. Missed the floater. Here's Cox at midcourt. Metz up top, gives it inside to French. Inside to Cox, air ball. Ball's out of bounds. On Bath County, it'll go to GC. Eva Wireman will take a quick break, and Maddie Steele will come in for her.
She replaces Eva Wireman.
Here's Leah Langley taking her time up the floor. Gives it to Melvin. Melvin all the way over to Felty. Felty takes it inside. Quick shot, no good. Off the back iron. Here's Reed over to Cox. Steal by Tinley Melvin. Down the lane, waits. Gets the 2. That's great court awareness by Tinley Melvin to recognize that she has a defender behind her. It's a foul on Greenup.
Number 5, Addie Metz. Foul on
It's on Addie Branham.
She has 2 shots from the free throw line.
And Metz will have 2. She's good on the first, gets the roll.
August Stevens back in for Greenup.
August Stevens checking in for GC, as well as Conley, and I can't see her number, or I would tell you who it is. That's number 13, Alyssa Gordon, checking in for Bath County. Couldn't see the number for a second. Langley gets it inside to Steele. Over to Melvin for 3, no good. Heidi Felty gets the rebound, tries to get it into Maddie Steele, but she had too many people on her. Addie Metz chases that ball down. Here's French. Gives it to Metz in the corner. 3, good. Here's Melvin to Langley. Langley takes a 3. Almost banked it in, no good. Maddie Steele didn't get the 2, but she will have 2 from the line. We've got a couple new players waiting to check in. She's good on the first shot.
She's good on the first. Number 11, Mallory Cox in for the Lady Wildcats. For GC, number 33, Ava Walker checks in.
Mallory Cox coming back in for Bath County, as well as number 33, Ava Walker for Greenup. Steele is good for 2. Minute and 40 remaining in this first half, and then we'll take you to the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. Stick around for that. We'll round up the first half stats, talk a little bit about what we want to see in the second. And Greenup finally gets a rebound, but it is thrown away on accident by Maddie Steele. Here's Metz. Tried to get it inside to Gordon. And we've got a timeout on Greenup.
Timeout, Greenup County. 30-second timeout.
It's a 30-second timeout. It is a Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's 30-second timeout. Go check them out on Blackburn Avenue in South Ashland. They encourage you to think inside the box. So go check them out down in South Ashland. As I was saying a little earlier, Tinley Melvin, she's been a really, really good 7th grader so far with this team. And not just that, but she's been a really good player for them, especially being so young. We've called her the star 7th grader a couple times. Came back after an early season ankle injury. You can see her wearing that black ankle brace on her right foot. Had a sprained ankle, was out for a little bit of time, came back. She's been starting for the Musketeers and doing a lot of good for them. Already has 6 points, and she gives it to Eva Wireman. Here's Langley. Up to Melvin. Melvin cross court to Wireman. Wireman thought about the three. There's Melvin down inside to Langley. Langley trying to get it to Maddie Steele or Addie Branham, but they're pretty well covered. Over to Langley for three. Off the iron. Melvin inside to Branham. Just a little too hard off the backboard, but Maddie Steele says no problem. I'll take care of it. And she gets an and-one opportunity as well.
Walker and Selkie check backhand forward, Lady Musketeers.
Missed the roll. And August Stevens will check in for her with 35.9 remaining. Make sure you stick around for the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. We'll run down the stats, talk a little bit about the second half to come. As Conley gives it into Cox. Over to Reed. Reed puts down some dribbles, gets it over to Conley for three. Good. Allison Conley, her second three of the night. 10 seconds remaining. Here's Langley over to Melvin. Melvin takes it in, tried to get it to Felty. Had that pass broken up, gets it inside to Metz. And by the reactions of this crowd, I'm going to say that it was not a call in favor of Bath County. Just a hunch. I believe one official is calling for a block and another called for a charge. There's a lot going on right now. Just gonna leave it at that. It's a double foul. Foul on Addie Metz and a foul on Tinley Melvin. And neither side is very happy. Well, I should say it's just really much Bath County is very happy. But Bath County will inbound. Gets it over to Conley. Conley wasn't able to get a shot off, and that brings us to the end of the first half. Greenup County leading 35-21 at the end of 2. And we will see you on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show here on MyTown TV.
Hey, y'all think we can do 25?
30.
15, 16,
21,
22, 30. Return, refresh, refuel.
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
Get a medium one-topping pizza for $7.99 when you order online Sunday through Wednesday all month long. Enjoy premium taste and quality ingredients. Come hungry and taste the difference today. Find your locally owned Giovanni's and order now at giovannispizza.com.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. working together, building success.
At Big Sandy Superstore, we support factories and workers right here in the USA. We're always looking for American-made brands that are built to last and made to matter. Because American-made means jobs and opportunities in our communities. You'll get big savings on American-made brands when you shop right here and can feel good knowing you're supporting your neighbors, friends, and family. Built here, sold here. Big Sandy Superstore.
Welcome back to My Town TV. I'm Maria Moraci here bringing you the action between the Bath County Lady Cats and the Greenup County Lady Musketeers here at the Greenhouse. It is halftime. Thank you for joining us on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. Greenup County leads this one 37-24 after a very strange halftime exit between Bath County and fans and some referees. Not really sure what happened with that. If you saw, it was a double foul that was called. I think Bath County wanted a block, Greenup County wanted a charge, but it was a foul on both sides. And then a lot of yelling ensued. But we'll run down the stats for now. Starting off with Bath County, we have Mallory Cox. Let me read my paper correctly. Hold on. Allison Conley and Addie Metz lead their team with 6 points apiece. Behind them, Ashlyn Ratliff has 3. Josie Reed and Bailey French each have 2. And Mallory Cox has 1. For Greenup County, in a dominant performance so far in the first half, Maddie Steele leads all scorers with 17. I'm not sure what her career high is in a game, but she's doing pretty good so far tonight. Tinley Melvin has 6. Leah Langley has 4. Eva Wireman has 3. And Heidi Felty has 2. A pretty good game so far from Greenup tonight. They're really showing a lot of skill, and something you've probably gotten sick of hearing myself or Ryan Parker talking about a lot on this broadcast is the lack of ball distribution for the Musketeers. But maybe they've heard our complaints and they understand, because they're doing a really good job so far tonight, getting the ball into the post players. Really good job by them doing that tonight, and it's good to see them doing that. And on your screen, you can watch the Greenup County dance team, led by Coach Carrie Stambaugh. But as I was saying, GC having a really good game tonight, especially being without Daria Crum, who is not playing. But they're having a great game so far, doing well, getting everything to their post players, and we're excited to see what they have for the second half. So we'll take a quick break and be right back here in just a few moments on My Town TV.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
So let's go big or let's go home.
We're working hard and show up every day.
Are you working hard for your school?
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Hey, we're Jim and Joe's Garage. Family owned and operated for 3 generations.
We sell cars,
Do bodywork and repair.
we've got a full-service mechanic for when your check engine light comes on.
And we have all kinds of great parts and accessories.
Stop by and see us sometime here at Jim and Joe's.
to MyTown TV. We are about 3 minutes away from the second half starting. Greenup County leading this one 35-21 over Bath County. I'm not sure what the current score is for the boys game, but I can check that really quick. I do not know if they are on halftime at the moment, but be sure to check them out as well because they are down at Russell tonight playing in a district matchup, a MyTown matchup tonight. Greenup County boys basketball and the Russell Red Devils are playing at the moment. As I'm trying to check the score, it'll show me. Let's see. Russell leads at halftime 47-27 over Greenup down at the Marv. As I was saying before we took a quick break, Greenup County playing a really good game so far, having really nice ball distribution. Their spacing looks a lot better tonight as well. They've had a couple messy plays, a couple unnecessary steals that Bath County has taken. But so far, I think they're playing a pretty good game. It's a much cleaner game than what was played a few nights ago versus Ironton. A lot of scrappy plays that game, a little bit messy as well. But so far, we've played a pretty clean game tonight. The Lady Musketeers have. So we hope that they can keep that up for the second half because they're doing really well so far, especially without Daria Crum, as we said, would not be here tonight. But it's good to see them step up. Players like Leah Langley doing a good job distributing the ball. Racked up a couple assists so far tonight. Not so much as playing a shooting guard role, but more of a point guard for the Musketeers tonight, as well as Eva Wireman always plays really well for the Musketeers. Very talented freshman player for them. Tidley Melvin, of course, you hear her name a lot, playing a good game. We talked about her a little bit earlier. Maddie Steele, of course, having 17 points so far in the first half and a handful of rebounds, having a great night. Addie Branham's doing a good job, making sure she gets open and gets looks. Doesn't really show it on the score sheet right now. She only has 2 points after the first half. But to be fair, Maddie Steele is kind of taking care of the scoring portion for tonight so far. We're about 30 seconds underway from getting this one started on the second half, so thank you very much for joining us on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show, listening to me talk about scores and whatnot, all the things. And let's hope for a clean and well-played second half. And no more outbursts, hopefully. That was strange. I believe Greenup County will inbound the ball. Yes, they will. Eva Wireman will inbound to what looks like it's going to be Leah Langley as we get ready to start this third quarter. Once again, thank you for joining us at the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. As this third quarter is underway, 8 minutes and counting. Here's Tinley Melvin, star 7th grader for this team, as we've said many times. Still has it up top. Swings it over to Langley. Langley gets it inside to Steele. Steele reaching up to get it. And she's picking up right where she left off, adding 2 to her 17 in the first half. Here's French over to Cox. Gets it inside to Reed. Reed back up to Cox. Cox over to Blankenship. Blankenship no good on the 3. Here's Leah Langley coming out with it. Gotta watch her back. Has Ashlyn Ratliff on her. Looking for a steal. Tries to throw it into Addie Branham. They're gonna call Addie Branham on a foul. Gonna get her on a shove foul. And here comes Bath. Here's Cox, brings it inside. Gives it to Ratliff. Ratliff back up to Reed. Ratliff tried to get it inside to Blankenship. Stolen away by Tinley Melvin. And she's tripped up by Mallory Cox. That ball stolen away by Cox, making up for the foul. She tripped in the backcourt. Here's Reed in the corner. Has Wireman on her, playing good defense. Wireman saves that from going out of bounds. Bath County got the shot, or got the ball back, sorry, missed the shot. But great defense and hustle by Eva Wireman to stay on her man and then go after the loose ball that was going out of bounds off her. Here's Greenup with the ball. Leah Langley taking it inside, can't get around the defenders. Gives it to Branham, handoff to Langley. Here's Melvin. Gives it over to Langley in the corner for three, good. Three for Langley early in this one.
Timeout, Bath County.
We've got a timeout on Bath County. It's a 30-second timeout, a Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's 30-second timeout. Think inside the box. That's what they encourage you to do every time you order their pizza. So make sure you go check them out down in South Ashland, the Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's. Thank you for sponsoring us this season. Our 30-second timeouts. I do like getting to say that now that Ryan's not here. That's fun. Ryan always gets to say the fun stuff. Right. I believe he's down at Russell tonight calling that game. I could be totally wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure he's at the boys' game. Make sure you go check them out. Show them some love tonight as they play their longtime rival Russell down in Flatwoods. But we're in Lloyd right now, so we're going to focus on this game. Here's French up top. Tries to get it inside to Blankenship. Loose ball. Tinley Melvin came out of there with it, but it will stay with Bath County. Inbound to French, almost stepped out of bounds. Passes a little over her head. Kept it in, and here's Blankenship coming inside. Takes it through the lane for two.
2 points for Blankenship.
Trinity Blankenship with her first 2 points of the night. And that was Addie Branham for two, I'm sorry. Yes, it was. I'm sorry, I was looking down at my stat sheet, writing things down, did not see that. Nice job by Addie Branham. And here's French taking it in the lane, no good. She went down. She's back up, good to see. And Greenup County missed the shot, and Bath County's coming back down the floor. French hit the floor pretty hard, but she's back up. Ball was tipped by Langley. Wireman has it, gives it to Langley. Langley over to Melvin. Tinley Melvin made the shot, but walked before the play, unfortunately.
Heidi Felty back in for Greenup County. And for Bath County, Allie Conley and Kate Schwartz back in.
Allie Conley and Kate Schwartz checking back in for Bath County, as well as Heidi Felty for GC. Pass was tipped by Melvin, I believe. Here's Reed over to Conley. And Conley took a few steps before she walked. Sorry, before she dribbled. And she is going to be caught on a walk. Here comes Greenup. Langley up top, putting down some dribbles. Here's Melvin. Throws it over to Felty. 3, no good. Rebound Swartz. Blankenship takes it inside. Missed the layup. And I do not know who that foul was on. But it is against Bath County. I can't tell you that. Here's Melvin at half court. Gives it all the way inside to Leah Langley. Nice pass by Langley. Got it to Steele. Steele fighting through 3 defenders at a time.
Jump ball possession stays with Greenup County.
Greenup County got the ball back. Jump ball. Ball tipped around, gets it to Felty. Wireman has it up top to Melvin. Melvin gives it to Wireman. Inside to Langley. Langley takes it in. Nice pass to Steele.
Nice assist by Langley.
Nice assist by Leah Langley. Way to recognize the fact that Steele has several defenders on her at one time. As Josie Reed gets 2. As I was saying, good recognition by Leah Langley to pull that defender off of Steele, make her come after Langley, giving Maddie Steele a wide open lane. Here's Melvin, gets it to Felty, gets the roll. Heidi Felty for 2. Nice assist by Tinley Melvin. And long 2 for Swartz after a bounced around rebound. She gets on the board tonight. Here's Wireman. Langley up top. No one in the corner for GC. Langley will take it inside. Over to Steele again. Assist for Langley, 2 for Steele. Once again, great recognition by Leah Langley to pull that defender off of Steele and give her the help she needs down in that paint. Conley's no good on the 3. And here's GC coming down the court. Here's Langley. Over to Wireman. Long 2. No good. And I believe that was an over and back call on Felty.
Number 11, Cox, number 13.
Maddie Steele will take a break. Addie Branham will come in for her. As we have 1:40 left in this third quarter.
Branham back in for GC.
Here's Conley. Conley gives it to Blankenship. Blankenship inside to Cox, blocked by Tinley Melvin. Blankenship tried the reverse lay. Bounced around a little bit, got it to Conley, no good. Here's Cox. Metz for 3, no good. And Tinley Melvin and Addie Metz went down hard, both fighting for that ball. But the ball will stay with Bath after a jump ball. Inbound to Conley. No good on the long 2. Metz tripped up. She wasn't tripped by anyone. I think she just kind of slipped. And she walked with it.
Number 12, Steele back in for
Maddie Steele checking back in for Heidi Felty.
She replaces Felty.
Here's Steele. Bath County coming out with a full court press now. Branham gets it no good on the shot. Gets her own rebound. And the putback. Long three for Blankenship, and it's good. .40 seconds remaining. Here's Wireman to steal. Down inside to Branham. Addie Branham saves it out of bounds. Leah Langley went after it. Greenup County got a timeout in time. And I believe it's a 30-second timeout. It is a 30-second timeout. So it's a Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's 30-second timeout. Think inside the box, as we encourage you every game with a 30-second timeout. So yeah, go check them out down in South Ashland. Get some pizza or whatever else they have there. I think they have sandwiches and other stuff. So yeah, there's everything there. So pizza, pasta, wings, sandwiches. Probably have a salad. I don't know. So, or you could just get the big bag of chips that they sell. So, yeah, you could just get the big bags of chips that they sell and the pop. So, whatever you want, they have it. Go check them out down in South Ashland. Thank you for sponsoring us, Giovanni's of South Ashland. We appreciate you guys. Enough about pizza. There is 31.8 left in this third quarter. Here's Branham. Oh, stolen by Bath County. Here's Cox. Cox for three. Air ball. It'll be Greenup County's ball with 18.2 remaining, as they lead this one by 20 in the third quarter. Greenup County having two back-to-back very dominant games with large leads as that ball is stolen away. Bath County has pulled out a full-court press in the second half, and it's doing them some good so far. As Cox tries another three, missed that one as well. Rebound to Branham, up to Melvin. She brings it up the floor. Melvin for three. Just rolled out at the buzzer. Nice shot attempt by Tinley Melvin. As we will take a quick break and bring you right back for the fourth quarter and the post-game show. I'm Maria Moraci here on MyTown TV. We'll be right back.
Primary Plus is celebrating over 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With more than 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and their patients. Primary Plus, always welcoming new patients. Visit online at primaryplus.net.
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Welcome back to MyTown TV. I'm Maria Moraci here at the Greenhouse in Lloyd, Kentucky. Getting ready to bring you the fourth quarter action of the Bath County Lady Cats and the Greenup County Lady Musketeers, your home team for the night. Greenup County leads this one 50-30 in a very dominant game so far, as we've said throughout this game. And if you're just now tuning in, Greenup County's played a really dominant game and has really done a lot of things we wanted to see them do all season so far. As Tinley Melvin tried to get it into Maddie Steele, had that ball intercepted by Bailey French, this team's leading scorer, who has been held to 2 points tonight. No good on the three for Blankenship. Steele with the rebound, gives it to Langley. Langley one-on-one. Had that shot blocked, but Tinley Melvin was there for the rebound. Melvin on the putback for two. Here's Bailey French up top. Melvin nearly intercepted that pass. And it'll be a jump ball. Possession Bath. And here's French. And Cox for 2. Here's Langley. All the way over to Melvin. Melvin, mid-range, no good. Steele with the rebound and the putback. And I'm about to run out of paper if Maddie Steele's not stopped scoring. He's having a great night tonight. Here's Blankenship. Blankenship dribbles around. Gets it to Ratliff in the corner for 3 off the rim. Blankenship with a rebound. Inside to French. French moves around over to Cox for 3. No good. Rebound Melvin. Here comes Stanley Melvin with the hardwood. Inside to Addie Branham. Didn't get the roll. Missed the second shot. And that's out of bounds on Greenup. It'll go towards Bath County. As I was saying about Maddie Steele has 25 so far. She had 17 in the first half. Kind of cooled down a bit towards the second. But still, she is leading all scorers. And it's not even close. As Reed hits a 3.
3-point basket for Reed.
Josie Reed trying to cut down this lead. I didn't even mean to rhyme there. That was an accident. Maddie Steele missed the layup at a weird angle. Had a defender on her, couldn't get it over her. Here's French. Ran into Steele. Cox missed the 3. Steele came out of there with the rebound. That ball is tipped up out of bounds by Blankenship, and it'll be Greenup's ball. Here's Langley. Here's Felty coming in. Nice shot by Heidi Felty.
From the elbow.
Good shot by Felty from the elbow. Here's Cox. Here's French for 3. No good. Tinley Melvin with a rebound. Fighting off 2 defenders for it. It'll be Greenup County's ball. And Eva Wireman will check in for Addie Branham. As well as Addie Metz for Mallory Cox. Here's Felty. Felty's trapped. Langley got her out of it. Tried to get it to Steele. Tried to go for the same game plan that's worked all night. And Bailey French with a steal and a lay. Bailey French, this team's leading scorer, who has been held to 4 points tonight, thanks to this Greenup County defense and offense, as that's a foul on Leah Langley. Here's Ratliff. Out to Metz. Off the backboard. And looks like there was a miscommunication. Kirk Ruggles yelling for his players to go for the ball. Out of bounds on Bath County. It'll be GC's ball. Leah Langley gets it inside to Steele. Steele in the lane. Up to 27. Here's Reed, gets it inside to French. French is fouled on the drive.
Number 1, Bailey French. Foul on the shot attempt. She'll have 2 shots from the free throw line.
She makes the first.
She's good on the first. Brandon checking back in for GC and for back. Number 15, Swartz.
Branham checks in for GC. She replaces Felty. And Conley checking back in for Bath. She replaces Reed. French made the second.
French connects on both attempts.
Here's Leah Langley. Gets it ahead to Melvin. Melvin takes it inside over to Branham. Branham pump fake for 2.
Assist by Tinley Melvin.
Here's French up top. Over to Metz in the corner. Back up to Swartz and then over to French. Missed the 3. Eva Wireman has 3 on her. Able to get it to Langley. Langley putting down some dribbles through. And Tinley Melvin is no good on the 3. Bounced around. Addie Branham for 2. No good. And she's fouled at the rim. That foul's on Kate Swartz, the freshman for Bath. And Branham will have 2 attempts. Knocks in the first.
She connects on the first. Number 13, Gordon back in for the Lady Wildcats.
Number 13, Alyssa Gordon, checking in for Bailey French. As Branham sinks the second. Here's Swartz. 2:20 remaining. With a 3 from Metz, no good. Eva Wireman with a strong rebound. Good job by Eva Wireman. Over to Langley. Good job by the Musketeers to get it across the floor in time. And that ball went out of bounds on GC. As we have an entire new 5 checking in for Greenup. Felty, Walker, Stevens, Couch, and Stambo checking in for the Musketeers.
Jump ball possession arrow, GC.
Jump ball possession to GC. August Stevens showing some physicality early on into her minutes. Lainey Couch is fouled on the lay attempt. She'll go to the line for 2. Lainey Couch, a 7th grader.
Number 1, Lainey Couch.
The younger cousin of star volleyball player Peyton Powell, who is committed to U Pike. Looking forward to see all the good things that Peyton does at U Pike. Good friend of mine. Been friends with her since 4th grade. Here's Metz. Metz tries to get it up. No good. Inbound to Greenup. Here's Felty. Set over to Couch. To Stevens. Stevens throws it all the way ahead to Ava Walker. Ava Walker with a jumper. No good. But as I was saying about Couch, she is also the younger sister of softball player JC Couch. So a family full of athletes on the Couch and Powell side. Trinity Blankenship for 2. Here's Stambo. Into Stevens. Over to Couch. And they're going to call an over and back on Greenup with 1:01 left. Coach Ruggles is laughing at that one. Doesn't agree, but not going to complain too much when you're winning by 22. Here's Metz in the corner. Dribbles around, takes it inside. Jumper, good. 2 for Metz.
Last basket on Metz.
Metz with another 2 on a steal. Here's Stambo. And another steal. Loose ball rolling around. Ava Walker diving after it. Good hustle by Ava Walker. Over to Swartz. To Gordon. Long 2 for Gordon. Here's Felty over to Couch, to Stevens. Stevens throws it ahead to Walker. Walker almost got the 2. And at the end of this one, it is 63-48. Greenup gets their second win in a row here at the Greenhouse. We'll be right back here in just a few minutes to bring you the post-game action here on MyTown TV.
Trust is something earned, not given. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
Your family deserves nothing but the best.
The sky's the limit. Drew and Jonathan's Modular One sofas and sectionals at Big Sandy. They're fully customizable, oh so comfortable, and affordable. Modular One can be designed precisely to your liking with multiple available pieces to choose from in 7 great colors starting at $4.99. Pick what you need, combine, adjust, that's it. Your room, your way.
Shop Drew and Jonathan Home at Big Sandy Superstore.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Welcome back to MyTown TV. I'm Maria Maracy, here to bring you the post-game show. Let's go ahead and run down the scores really quick for tonight for both teams. For Bath, leading the way, we had Addie Metz with 10 points. Trinity Blankenship and Josie Reed had 7 apiece. Bailey French had 6. As well as Allison Conley had 6. Ashlyn Ratliff and Mallory Cox had 3 apiece. Kate Swartz and Alyssa Gordon each had 2. Moving over to Greenup. Lainey Couch with 1. Eva Wireman with 3. Heidi Felty with 6. Leah Langley with 7. Tinley Melvin with 8. Addie Branham with 10. And the star of the night, Maddie Steele, with 27 points. I am not sure what her career high is, but I'd say that's going to be pretty close. So she led the way for all scorers tonight with 27 points and a handful of rebounds. Unfortunately, I do not count rebounds on this show. I do count points. She had 27 of them. A great game by them. Great game by the Musketeers in general. I thought they played really, really well tonight. They did it pretty much everything we've been hoping for them to do. If you've heard me and Ryan on this show, I know he's down at Russell tonight calling the boys' game. But, you know, if you've heard us on the show, or even me by myself talking about ball distribution, really getting their post players involved and playing better defense, stuff like that, Greenup really came out tonight and they showed it. And I understand that Bath County, no, their record may not show it, but they're not really a great team. Had some struggles tonight. Their leading scorer was held only to 6 points, and that's because of that Greenup County defense. They really came out tonight, played a really, really great game. Super proud of them. And you can catch them, well, their next game is at Chesapeake tomorrow. It's a rematch after losing in overtime to Chesapeake back in December. But you can catch them next week on a doubleheader here on My Town. Girls play at 6, and I think boys at 7:30. You can catch that on My Town TV. It's a doubleheader here at the Greenhouse. I will be doing audio for the girls' game, and I believe Ryan Parker has the boys' game. I don't know if I'm on the call with him for that one, for color. But overall, great game tonight. Musketeers win this one 63-48 for their second win in a row. They will improve to 5-7 on the season under head coach Kirk Ruggles. So yeah, great job for them. Good luck at Chesapeake to the girls, and make sure you tune in on My Town next week for the doubleheader versus the Raceland Rams here at the Greenhouse. I'm Maria Moraci. Thank you to Marcus Reed on camera, Grant Sutherland next to me on production tonight. And thank you to everyone for tuning in. Have a safe trip home for those of you who came out to watch tonight. And make sure you tune in next week. Good night, everyone.
Trust is something earned, not given. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
Primary Plus is celebrating over 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With more than 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and their patients. Primary Plus, always welcoming new patients. Visit online at primaryplus.net.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
We here at the Greenup County Health Department are here to help provide the family planning program and are available. If you are uninsured or have on Medicaid, or if it's an adolescent, we're not going to turn anyone away.
Cycling with my wife was a lifestyle for me. The more and more I cycled, the harder and harder it was to get out of chairs. It was restricting everything that I could do. The ultimate result was hip replacements. King's Daughters, they were fantastic. The same day I got home from the hospital, I hopped right on my bike. Knowing that you can get back on your bike and go out and accomplish something that you didn't think you'd be able to, it's just amazing.
Inspired orthopedics care at UK King's Daughters.